welcome to News to Astonish, where we discuss comics, movies, games, and more. And today I have some news that really caught my attention earlier today, and it just didn't make sense. It just boggled my mind, and I'm gonna spare this crap show by not talking so much crap about it, because it seems like a lot of people don't like that. So, and what I'm talking about is the news on Batwoman Season 2. Now, we were aware that Ruby Rose had officially left the show. She's the lead of the show, or at least she was. She left. Those things rarely happen where a lead cast leaves a show when it's already centering around them. That rarely happens, and it's incredibly hard for casting directors to look for a new lead cast to take over. But anyways, not only did she leave, but now the CW is looking to cast a lead to replace her. Not just the Batwoman character, but instead we're getting a new lead character. So the show may not even be called Batwoman. It's going to be an entirely different show, but it's still Batwoman, which is what I'm confused about. I'm like, so if it's not Batwoman and you're getting an entirely lead character, who is it going to be? I mean, apparently the character of Kate Kane is not being replaced, but rather we're getting an entirely different character. Anyways, let's go ahead and read the article here from Superhero Hype. And it says here, 2 weeks ago, Ruby Rose made her shocking exit from Batwoman. Now, it looks like Kate Kane won't be coming back to the series either. The Hollywood Reporter brings word that the CW won't be recasting Rose's character for Season 2, as originally expected. Instead, the producers will introduce a new character to become the next Scarlet Knight. Decider apparently discovered the CW's new plans when a now-deleted casting notice for the series made the roundabouts on Reddit. The notice specifies that the new character's name is Ryan Wilder, although it's not clear if this name will stick or if it's only a placeholder until the writers come up with something better. Ryan is described as female, mid to late 20s, any ethnicity, and, more importantly, is about to become Batwoman. The listing continues. She's likable, messy, a little goofy, and untamed. She's also nothing like Kate Kane, the woman who wore the Batsuit before her. Technically, Kate Kane wasn't the only character to adopt the Batwoman persona in the DC Comics universe. This is true. Almost 50 years ago, before Kate debuted in 2005, Kathy Kane became the first superhero to use this alias in 1956 during the Civil Age. But since her name is so similar to her modern successor, an appearance by this iteration of the hero was probably never in the cards. Rose allegedly left Batwoman because she wasn't adjusting well to her move to Vancouver, where the show is filmed. She also reportedly felt overwhelmed by the workload of headlining her own series. The CW initially announced that they would be casting another LGBTQ actress to replace her on the series. But now that their intentions for the character have changed, it's not clear if this is still the plan. Batwoman's second season is still targeting January 2021 premiere date. What do you think of the CW's plans to introduce a new Batwoman? You let me know in the comment section below. So, a few topics I want to discuss real quick before I end it here is the first thing about the casting director, or the casting producers or whatever, looking for a new LGBTQ actress to replace her in the series. I disagree with that. I mean, honestly, whatever happened to the days where you're looking for talent who's talented enough to portray the character that you're trying to have on your film or on the screen? Whatever happened to those days? Why does it have to be an actual person that's in the LGBTQ community? Why not hire someone for their talents, not by what they actually represent in real life? Don't get me wrong, I don't have a problem with the LGBTQ community, and I'm making that very clear right now. I don't have a problem with it. If they do end up casting a person from the LGBTQ community, that's fine, cool, whatever. Because maybe they saw something in the person's talents, perfect, whatever, go for it. But doesn't that like narrow down your search and kind of make it rather a little bit more difficult? If you understand where I'm coming from, please let me know. And if you disagree, let me know as well. Try to be respectful. But I think anybody who has the talent to portray a character, no matter what the race, the religion, the creed, or color, or whatever of that character, of said character, anybody should have a shot, not just limited down. So that basically exposes them to being discriminatory. basically. And like, to me, that is pretty discriminatory. Why not give everyone a fair shot? I think everybody should have the opportunity to play a character if they really want to. This is just wrong, in my opinion. And number two, I'm not a fan of like what they're doing here. They're still going to keep going despite the show's ratings being at an all-time low when it ended. I mean, what's the point? I don't think anybody really cares. I'm sorry, but I'm not trying to sound like I'm talking crap about it, but based on the show's ratings, I don't think anybody really is looking forward to another season of Batwoman. And lastly, the thing that got me about Ruby Rose was her basically complaining about the overwhelming workload that she had headlining her own series. You're the show's lead. What did you expect when you signed on to play this character? It is your job as the show's lead to headline the show, push the series, promote it, basically like work hard at it by promoting it. What did you expect? You expect to lay back and let everybody else do the work for you? I mean, it comes with the job. You think Stephen Amell sat back and relaxed when he got casted as the lead for Arrow? No, that guy was behind the show. He promoted it. He even produced and directed some episodes. He did a phenomenal job with that show. He loved doing that show. And it's your job as the lead actor, whatever you get casted for. If you're the lead, it is your job to promote the show and basically adhere to the rules that you have to, abide by. You need to like do your job basically. It's just so mind-boggling, the way these people think. But anyways, that's pretty much my input on it. What do you guys think about a new character taking the lead of Batwoman? It looks like the show will be called Batwoman after all, so I do stand corrected. Sorry for saying what I said in the beginning, where I thought that this show was not going to be called Batwoman, because the title of this article really is, it throws you off a little bit. It says a new lead character, so I assume that it won't be Batwoman, it'll be another character, but it looks like we're going to be getting another iteration of the Batwoman character in the form of Ryan Wilder. So looks like another character is taking on the mantle of Batwoman. Anyways, guys, thank you all so much for tuning in. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and click on bell notifications so you all don't miss anything. And as always, I will see you all in the next comic panel.